Hi guys, so welcome to another video, and in this video let's talk about taking responsibility for everything in your life, right? Sometimes when we start out on our journey and we become conscious enough and aware enough that we see maybe the bad programming, right, in ourselves, the negative programming that might have been, thrust upon us from our family, our friends, society, right, movies, whatever it is, right. And we get to a point where we want to change something, right? We want to improve. Maybe we have a goal to achieve, right? Which I think all of us do, and everybody that's kind of interested in the topics I speak about, right? So the first thing we need to do is take full responsibility for everything in your life, right? When you blame others or your circumstances or whatever's going on, you give yourself a way out, right? You basically tell yourself why you can't do something, right? Oh, I'm here because this happened to me and this happened and something else happened, right? When you take full responsibility, you acknowledge that where you are right now is a combination of all your past thoughts, beliefs, actions, right? Everything that you have done in the past and thought in the past led you to this point. So if where you are, if you're happy, great, right? Live your best life. But if you're not, you're going to have to take some accountability, right? And do some accounting of what it is that you believe in, what your programs are, right? Because when you want to change, all that stuff is going to be holding you back, right? So like I said, when we become aware enough and conscious enough that there is some wrong stuff, with us and with our thinking, we begin to, consciously try to change that. But like I said, the number one step is take into account whatever, the bad programming was, bad beliefs in your past life, and realize, you can change them, right? It's something not very easily done, but you can definitely change it, right? And realize that where you are now is because of you, nobody else, right? It seems like, people did certain things to us or said something things to us and become, and that therefore became part of our programming. But it is all up to you to change it, right? You got yourself in the place where you are now, and if you don't like it, right, you can do something about it. um Earl Nightingale, I think, and if I'm wrong, somebody write it in the comments who said this. Um, I His quote was, "Everybody is self-made, but only the successful ones will admit it." Right? The first time I heard that, it was such a very profound quote, right? Because like, let's get into it. What does it mean? Because when you're doing well in life, right, and I'm not only speaking about financial wealth, right, if you're healthy and you have a beautiful family, let's say, right, and you're doing good at your business or your job, whatever it is, you it's very easy for us at that point to say, I did this, right? I made this. I got myself here, right? It's not by accident, right? So when it's something good, we are so quick to say, like, if somebody would make a comment, maybe, oh, you got lucky. Well, no, I got myself here. You don't understand, right? um, I had to take risks, and I had to, if it's health related, I had to eat better and I had to put in the time, right? But look at me now, I'm self made, right? I got myself here, right? It's very interesting. So, but when we are not happy where we are, or our health, or maybe our family life, or how you are with your friends, or financially, right? Because that's always a big topic for everybody. if you're not happy where you are, also please realize you did that, right? Take some accountability, right? So that's what that quote talks about. When you're there, nobody wants to, oh, kind of like, I got myself here by, maybe I'm unhealthy, so I got myself here by not working out and not making the best decisions when it came to eating, right? Or if you don't have enough money and are struggling financially, right? People are very easily they very easily go to that excuse, like, well, it's because of this, and because I do have kids and I don't have time, and on and on and on, right? You will go into that excuse mode and feeling sorry for yourself why you are in this spot and not, somewhere where you want to be, right? Instead of saying, I got myself here, right? It were those bad choices, right? So when we take full accountability, you let go of the excuses, and it frees you up to start working on yourself. Okay? It doesn't anymore validate where you are because, you grew up a certain way, and maybe, social conditioning, and, bad examples from, from life, whether, that's your, like I said, family, or, you watch movies and you feel bad about yourself, whatever it may be, right? You stop giving yourself a way out why you're not there where you want to be. And if you want to change where you want to be, then you need to take full accountability, let go of it, and start looking to the future, right? To build something you do want. And I speak about this in my every video, whatever it is. I'm not just speaking about financial success, right? Could be your health. You may want to, like, maybe have enough money to travel, whatever it is, right? So when you do that, it frees you up to put in more effort into the things you do, right? But you no longer have an excuse. You can fully look where, where you want to go, take full responsibility, and actually start taking steps, because you got yourself to this situation, and you can get yourself out, right? Just like, nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to muster up the courage, the energy, the, whatever it is, get out of your comfort zone and start trying to make any kind of progress into anything that you want, right? Baby steps, even. um, so like I said, if stuff like this resonates with you, please subscribe, to my channel, and like my videos, and maybe, leave some comments below, kind of what you think about this topic, right? And like I said, I'm pretty sure that quote comes from Earl Nightingale, which is such a beautiful quote. Once again, sorry to keep, going in circles, but when I heard that, it just like stopped me in my tracks, right? Because how true is that? When you are in a position where you like where you are and what you achieved, and, your health and everything else, you're very quick to say, hey, I got myself here, you can do this too, and take responsibility. But when we are not in that place where, you are happy with yourself and the things in your life, we are very quick not to say, I got myself here, I did this, but to blame other, circumstances, other people, whatever you're looking for, you'll find any excuse why, why it happened to you and you're not where you want to be, except looking within, right? Because it all starts with you and ends with you. So, I hope this was helpful, and I love using certain quotes uh, in my videos. And there's so many quotes that I love, really, and that inspired me or kind of woke me up a little to certain truths, right? So I try to use them in my videos as much as I can, and kind of obviously explain what they mean, not just, use it and, kind of randomly and not go into it. But it pertains to this, whatever it pertains to, that particular topic I'm talking about. So I hope this was helpful, and see you in the next one. Thanks.